There was a huge football stadium and several hundred kids were lined up across the field. My mom had packed a bag of snacks, juice boxes, Polly Pockets, and Game Boys to keep Belgian and I occupied. I had no idea what to expect, but watched as the seniors marched in wearing long black gowns and hats. Once the students were seated and the music had stopped, a young lady was called up to the podium. She began to speak. After 10 minutes, I crawled up into my mom's lap and asked if every single one of those 326 kids was going to speak. It may sound funny, but the truth is, we all share this stage. We have stood here together singing preschool songs with hand motions. We've been here to be challenged in geography and spelling bees. We performed for our grandparents, and most recently, we confirmed our faith in God. Together, we have stood here for the past 11 years. While we are a group of individuals, together we are a family, closer than any group before us, and likely any after us. Our class shares a bond with each other that no other class has. We have often been referred to as the favorite class. What is so unique about the 19 of us? Could it be our work ethic or a desire to succeed? No, many others have that. I believe it is because we always put aside our differences and unite no matter the situation. We love and care for each other and manage to turn any situation, good or bad, into a fun time. Somehow, we turn long lectures and hot bus rides into wonderful memories. Never did we have the middle school mean girls or a self-serving job try to take the spotlight. I am certain we are the favorite class not only because of our love for each other, but also our love for God. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-8 tells us, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres." This may be a common wedding Bible verse, but I think it is also the perfect description of what our class shares. Our love for each other and God is why we are the favorite class. Each of us contributes to our class's greatness. Each of us is filled with God's love, and it shines through us and among us each day. Our last year together has been one filled with wonderful memories and few disappointments. We not only strengthened close friendships, but formed new relationships with new students and faculty members. We endured many tough academic tests, strived to stay connected to classmates across the country, and won many athletic awards. Together, we enjoyed many successes, academically, athletically, and spiritually. I would like to thank so many people on behalf of our class, our teachers, administrators, coaches, and families. To our parents, thank you for everything you do in our lives. Whether it is carting us around to birthday parties and friends' houses, or supporting us in all our sports, you're always there. Many of us were blessed to participate in so many sports here at SSLS and have so many wonderful coaches. Coach Newer, Ms. Pinnell, Dr. Hanson, and Coach Pruitt, you have taught us so much more than athletics. Papa, you are so much more than a coach to us. The lessons these coaches taught us on the court and field carried over to the classrooms and to our friendships. They are forever etched in our hearts. Ms. Butler, Ms. Bennett, and Ms. Teague, you expected our best and made us want to give 110%. JJ, your support in every area of our life is so special. Ms. Tassler, we were so blessed to have you each day in our life here at SSLS. I thank you for helping our class be who we are today. As we move on to high school, I pray and challenge each of you. First, I challenge you to have patience. We will be freshmen, the youngest students in the building. We will be surrounded by new teachers, new buildings, and new coaches. The next 4 years of our lives will be filled with drama, tons of homework, long lunch lines. It will be hard, different, and often daunting, but with patience, we can persevere. I challenge you to have kindness. You may encounter many different people who may dress or look different, have a different skin color, or speak a different language. Remember, we are all children of God. Everyone has good in them, so seek that out. Next, keep your faithfulness. Let the lessons of SSLS shine. Let others see our faith with our actions and be an example of God's love. We each have God and a family. We have all been blessed. We need to share that with those who may not have this advantage. Self-control is easy for most of us at SSLS. Our love for God and each other guided us to resist the temptations of bad decisions. Unfortunately, some of us will see many new things next year. We will soon be given the opportunity to put our ethics into actions. Some may see kissing or fighting in the hall, cheating and phones in the classroom, or smoking and alcohol at parties. Stay strong to your values. Take the lessons learned here with you. Remember, we are not alone. We have God and our parents to help us maintain our self-control. As we end one chapter of our lives, remember, we are starting another one. We will miss the comfort and familiarity of each other if we cannot repeat or duplicate our 8th grade year. Even though this is a time of celebration for all our accomplishments, we have many more exciting things ahead of us. As scary as the future may seem, it will be filled with many new opportunities. Let's embrace them.